Greeting interwebs, this is Jackie K, and welcome for another edition of BattleSpot Live. I am your host Jackie K, and today I decided to do something different this week. Instead of doing the normal single battles, I'm going to register this system up for double battles. For some reason I thought I was already registered for double battles. But whatever the reason, we're going to have some double battles today. And most of the Pokemon here are familiar faces, but there's a couple new ones that might work well with this double format. I kind of assumed that you wouldn't be allowed. It's not even that high of tiers though. Curse you, Nintendo! Greeting interwebs, this is Jackie K, and welcome for another edition of BattleSpot Live. Today I'm going to spice up the action a little bit. Instead of having a single battle, we'll have a double battle. A lot of the Pokemon here are pretty familiar, although I don't believe I ever used this Vaporeon before, despite it being from a past generation battle, so that'll definitely be a new way to spice up the action here. It's a fresh, clean slate. We should pick up music theme to go along with this fresh, clean slate. And I don't even really got time to even explain things, we're hopping right into it, which is all fine and dandy. I am bringing Diddle back as well, so that will be interesting to pull off. Now what's up with those two Pokemon that don't have any items? Is it just... not going up against... I'm not quite sure what's going to be up in play with that. See, I don't think I actually might not want to lead with Charizard or my HE / because of Charizard. Although I don't really got anything else I can safely use Surf on. To there at least I can set up. And I guess might as well lead with Diddle, that way I can swap it out if I don't like it. What to do from here though? I think I do want Chie for those Pokemon over there. And it's just a matter of who do I want to bring for the last slot. I think my Flygon would be the first tile, so might as well go with that. It's kind of bugged me that two of the Pokemon that he has don't have any items. Pondering why, even though it's probably more obvious than I'm making it. It's gonna just make me feel, what's up with this guy? Let's see what he leads off with, because that's gonna decide what my Ditto becomes. And that could lead for an interesting start. And so Lucario. If nothing else, this gives me a good way to scout out Pokemon I have to face. So let's see, I have Rare Spear, Meaverse, Calm Mind, and Middle Sound. I think this might be a good time as I need to bring Chie in. Oh! I guess Aqua Ring I'm trying to say, is not my most ideal first move. I did go with it due to the fact that I do want to get the Aqua Ring going, and if nothing else I can baton pass it out. And Middle Sound, that's an interesting start, and that's going to leave a problem because I do not want baton pass that of all things. Ooh, Chi just barely loses it. Clinch. Maybe I'll finally get to see what the power of Mega Lucario is all about. Because apparently it's so good in power that it has to be banners, things like that. So tempted to go for Surf, but I don't really got anything that can take it well. Well, the Charizard can't be Mega. let's see how much Ice Beam does before doing anything too drastic. Let's get a Fake Out. Well, maybe the sound's going down either way. Still think it would be a good idea to get the Fake Out. Maybe it would have been a bad idea to go for Surf. Because that Heat Wave... Almost I dodged it like a pro. Go GA! I'm afraid to do Surf because I don't want to take out GA, but I don't really think I got any Pokemon to take it better, and pretty much I gotta go for Surf eventually if I want to pull off anything spectacular. Do gotta regenerate. Yeah, nothing on my team wants to take a Surf. Well, I do have Stone Edge, so I'm thinking too much. Let's go for that Surf. Go for the U-turn. No, because I have Stone Edge. Even though I might lose my Pokemon very soon. I am just playing horribly, I can tell. I didn't really think much about this thing. Well, there goes my Vaporeon, so much about any sort of vernacular thing. Charizard should have been out of the picture a while ago. I should have taken care of that threat a while ago. Now, I can't send Ditto out because I remember what happened last time. So I guess I gotta have Flygon out here. Oh yeah. Because it's either send out... It's either sending out Ditto and copy this guy, or Flygon. Unfortunately, I don't have anything that can really do with Earthquake well, too. I do have Fire Blast that can take care of Lucario. And I think I'll actually just U-turn out here, try to get some health. Maybe it won't... Unless I go for something like me first. That was a good play on my part. I wasn't expecting it that way, and oh, how, come on, how do you get the Fire Blast? That's the first time I've ever missed with Fire Blast on this Flygon, even though it's about as inaccurate as Stone Edge. That is very disappointing. At least now I'm copying the Mega Lucario, which honestly I could have been copying worse Pokemon. And I resist that attack pretty well because of that play. So I definitely can't go for Earthquake now. It'd be worth going for Fire Blast again. Yeah, I think it would. And it's actually special base, so if I go for Calm Mind, it could be useful. Let's not miss the Fire Blast again now, shall we? Finally take out one... I think I took out a Pokemon before, actually. But things are finally starting to go together after just, like, both of us spending the first few turns derping around. I don't know what to do. I think... I don't want to put down my opponent, but... I should have been expecting more. I feel like I should have been taken out already. So let's see what we got. It's down to the 2 Pokemon. My Flygon's about to go down, so if I can get a nice Draco Meteor off, that would be a good way to end my Flygon. Although at least my Ditto will open, but I'm actually not too worried. I think I got this battle pretty much in the bag. Hopefully I can get these Pokemon waking up to the point that GA can just take out one of them with the fake out. Although it's looking like I won't even need GA for the rest of this fight. Let's see how much his Aurora Spirit does. I mean, after the Calm Mind, it should definitely take this guy out. Why am I even hesitating about that? So, that was a good first match, but then again, it was the very first match of this ranking. I get the strong feeling that I'll be facing stronger opponents before, so I shouldn't let the battle go to my head. So let's get that second battle in, shall we? I don't know if Vaporeon really put in the work as I'm expecting it to. Probably should have built the team a little bit more around taking the serves. Oh, I forgot to change the music. Well, I guess it's gonna be the first battle spot that the music doesn't match up in. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm pretty sure my team... I'm not sure if these are the battles you guys deserve, but this is what happens when you do Battle Spot Live. You get the good and you get the bad. And I just say bad because maybe there's some strategic value behind not bringing items on all your Pokemon, but my first impression is that you just don't have the items and you're not really enough into battling to get the right items. I do want to lead off with this pair because they work out pretty well. And the question is, what about the rest of the team? Yeah, I think I'll do this as well. It'll definitely be useful for the early on matches. Sorry if these battles seem a little too simple and you aren't happy with them, but that's what happens with Battle Spot Live. On the bright side, as we do more battles, and my ranking gets adjusted accordingly, the battles should get more interesting. So I guess I'll leave up to you guys if we want to have more single battles or double battles. Or heck, I'll do one of these Battle Spot Lives with a triple rotation battle. You'll have to let me know by commenting though. I can't just read your minds. Oh yeah, I should go for Fake Out first. Yeah, I'm the Kangaskhan just in case it's a Mega Kangaskhan with the Fake Out. Because the fact that I was holding an item pretty much gives away that it's a Mega Kangaskhan. Way too many of these on the battle spots. Though I think I could be prepared for it. Because I won't be able to attack the next turn. My HE Slash will have the additional 2 boosts to the attack strength. Oh, and Earthquake could be a bit of a dilemma. Thankfully, didn't really do much to anyone. And if GA outspeeds, I can take out the Kangaskhan. I think I'll go for King's Shield this turn, just in case. Just in case of what? Well, for one, that Earthquake is kind of unpromising. Ah, nice try of Sucker Punch. Though, was that really a thing? Like, would you really want to go with your Ghost type against the normal type? Oh, you're a Recover Sucker, aren't you? I'm gonna have to keep that in mind. Ooh, darn, I hear horror stories about this guy. I mean, especially if he has the choice specs in that. If I only know I can outspeed, I would just U-turn out there, but I'm not confident in that. So I'm gonna just hard switch. I use my King's Shield. Actually, Durantana's probably gonna attack me. Still, let's switch into Charizard. Let's just get his Shell Sneak off while we still can. I kinda don't mind sacrificing my HE Slash at this point. I feel a lot more confident now that the Kangaskhan is down. I know this is gonna do a solid amount of damage on pretty much anything. Oh, it actually just barely takes it out. On the bright side, Orangutan will probably take itself out with recoil damage, so that was totally worth sacrificing my HE/slash for, in my own personal opinion. There's probably smarter ways to play that. Oh, you're kidding me! Well, so much for that. Well, you know why I'm not worried though? Because now we can get Flygon in here and we can start the Earthquake spamming combos and all will be rather glorious. Gonna Mega Evolve, it's gonna become the Sun Owl type. Yeah, I'm gonna have the Solar Beam and the Quagsire not gonna be able to take the Solar Beam because it's quite weak. And Earthquake will finish up the Ramatan and all will be good. Actually even outspeed the Ramatan. So this is definitely gonna work out. Come on, come on, come on. Just get to the point where I use Solar Beam and take out the Quagsire. I don't know why I was thinking it might have like the ban, or Focus Ban I believe it's called. But if it did, that Earthquake kind of assured me that wouldn't be the case. So one more Pokemon is Dragonite. Okay, out of the Pokemon he had left, I guess this would be the worst one that could have been sent out, but I am not worried. I have a Flygon, it has Draco Meteor, I have a Charizard still, I pretty much have my whole team. In fact, Flygon's actually faster than Dragonite kind of proves that this battle's in the bag. Although, I don't believe that I should have outsped the Dragonite. Just something in my Pokemon gut tells me that. So much for outspeeding. Well, it's fine. Actually, from the health range that, Chie can take it out with a Fake Out. And even if I didn't have Chie, pretty sure the Air Slash would have done just as well. If I really was worried about missing or something like that, I could just go for the Flamethrower even, and that would take it out as well. So, good game. Hopefully as I do more in doubles, the battle spot live battles will be a little more interesting, but hey, it's nice to have a win for a change. I'm not gonna complain about that. So I hope you guys enjoyed the battle. If nothing else, you got to see a new Pokemon in the play, you got to see it done in a different format than usual. So hopefully those two things at least made for an enjoyable experience. But I'm going to be wrapping it up here because I did get the two battles. Once again, if you enjoyed the video, be sure to like it. And please comment what types of battles you want me to do for Battle Spot Live in the future. Would you rather have me stick to the single battle format? Or diversify every now and then with a double battle? Heck, tell me what type you want to see next week. If I get enough requests for another double battle, I'll do it. If I get enough requests for something like triple rotation battles, I'll do that for next week for Battle Spot Live. So once again, there's all of that, and if you enjoyed my channel and commentary, I highly recommend you check out the other playthroughs I've been doing, including a post-commentary playthrough of Pokemon Coliseum, and a playthrough of Sly Cooper and Amphibious Raccoonus. That playthrough is technically my first playthrough of the entire game, so the commentary should be interesting if you want to experience someone playing the game for the first time. Also wanted to thank everyone for subscribing, because I've been getting subscriptions, and currently as I'm recording this I'm at 500 subscribers. That's a pretty good milestone, especially considering how long I've been at 400, and that's halfway to 1,000. I'm sure that's a lot more than I was expecting when I first started making videos in the first place. I'm glad all you guys enjoy the videos enough to keep up to date with them by subscribing. Anyways, yeah, that's the last I have to talk about. So this has been Jacket K, and I'll see you all next week for another edition of Battle Spot Live.